Alright guys, back to another video. Lots of craziness going on in the hobby right now. Just absolutely insane. And not sure if it's real or what it is, but you know, we're all part of it. We're all part of the ride, and I don't know. I might look to capitalize on it a little bit, like most of you. Wish I would have been a little bit faster on trying to get some of these Project 2020 cards, but kind of going to give you what I've got already and give a recap. So here we go. I was going to do the entire Griffey Run, so I had grabbed this one, which is the first Griffey that came out, number 6. Thought some of the other cards I didn't like the design as much, so I didn't grab. Obviously regretting that at this point, because I think these are great quick flip items. I am holding for a little while. I may or may not catch the top of the market, but at the end of the day, I'm not in a hurry to sell them because I actually bought them because I actually enjoyed the cards. So, but with the prices that are currently out there, I think it's hard not to move them. $1,000 for this right now. I've seen comps between $900 and $1,300 on this card. I get it, it's a low print run. If you look at it in comparison to other cards that are out there, like Topps Gold cards that are out of 2,000 off key players in PSA 10s, you know, a few $100. This obviously is driving a little bit past that. I'm pretty sure most of these cards are going to PSA 10 or BGS 10, 9.5, whatever you want to call it. But they should gem mint. They're pretty clean cards. They're well cut. They're pretty much all centered the same. No real issues there. So I don't know. I'll probably just leave them in these cases, I guess, moving forward, unless there is some kind of separation in price between graded and non-graded. But again, $1,000 for that card? Are you kidding me? Here's the other Griffey. This one's already starting to climb. I think this is between 5 and 7 at this point. Again, I like the design. Is it worth that? I don't think so. But that's what the market's demanding right now, and so I'm just happy to have it. The Jeter, which I didn't think was going to climb very fast, being that it was the first one to go over like 10,000 cards produced, somewhere in that ballpark. I didn't expect it to jump. It's already moving upwards of 200 plus. So I think that's going to continue to rise, especially as print runs keep getting higher. And they're not all getting higher, right? So there's still cards that are dropping around 8,000. I think the norm might be between 8 and 14,000 on most cards. Key players like Trout, you're going to see upwards of 30 plus probably moving forward. Those cards, I don't know how much value they'll have. There's going to be dips, right? Like the market's going to adjust, and you're going to see lows and highs on print runs, I think, depending on when they're released, how long people stay engaged in the set, etc. That's the only thing that's holding me back from selling right now, is that you're talking about a 400 card set. So in 6 months, 8 months, when people start trying to put player sets together, or they start putting together complete sets, it's gonna really drive prices up if you're sitting around 2,000 to 4,000, maybe even 10,000 on a print run. So the Trout, it's already moving up to a couple $100. Didn't know if this one was gonna move either. Probably my favorite Trout design to date, so I did grab that. I've got about 6 more players that I've ordered that haven't come in yet. Obviously, I think with the Ben Baller Trout hitting 34,000, it set back the logistics and supply chain issues with Topps. So there's issues and delays going on now. They claim COVID on their website, but we all know that it's more of a production and supply issue. And the last one is the Vitez Ricky Henderson. So is already up over $1,000 as well. Great card. His cards are the only ones that have a modified, I don't know, engraving or however you want to call it, like application to the top of the card. So everything else is just printed. This one actually has more of a difference on the design. So he's the only artist that has that, which is pretty cool. I like this card. I'm a big Ricky Henderson fan. It's a cool little remake of the rookie, so I'm a big fan. I don't know, guys. Prices are crazy. I regret not buying in on some of the Ichiros and things like that earlier. There was a lot that I actually really appreciated the art design on, and I just didn't know. And I didn't want to put the budget into it. I was thinking these might be, you know, $50 down the line, not thousands. That's probably what most people thought, which is why the print runs were so low at the beginning, plus awareness, etc. But hey, you know, I'm happy to have these 5 and maybe another 5 or 6 that I have on order coming in. It's just crazy. The hobby right now is just crazy. and driving prices across other stuff too. I've got some more videos coming out with some just significant price increases on certain cards that are just mind-boggling at this point. But I'm enjoying it. I mean, I love the hobby. It's gonna definitely make us think about what we want in the hobby. Do I sell these 5 cards, you know, for $4,000, $3,000? Put that money towards something else that I really want? I don't know. I'm thinking I'm gonna hold for a little bit and see what happens. Like I said, I've got 20 bucks in them. Even if I sold them for 100 bucks, I'm making profit. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Just wanted to throw that out there, see what you guys are thinking. A lot of videos on this right now, but hey, here we go. Great time to be in the hobby, guys. All right, peace.